We're good.
What's up, Bravo Nation? Welcome to the next training video. As promised, this is about Smile and Dial. But before I dive into all that and show you how to do it exactly through the system, I recommend that you go back through STAR training and do your training again. If you do not feel super familiar with it, that is okay. It's understandable. It may have been a few weeks since you've done the Smile and Dial training, so go back and do it. It is going to go into much more detail than even I will in my video, so it's very important that you are familiar on how to do it and do it properly as well. I'm going to simply show you how to access it through your Elevate and where to go to so you know how to generate that list that it shows you in the training. So that's what I'm going to walk you through. I know you're going to have the question of, are we still going to be doing callbacks in the meantime? The answer is yes. Because Smile and Dial just rolled out a couple weeks ago, they don't have the full data that we do for our callbacks. So they only have a few weeks worth. So we still want to do normal callbacks. We're still going to do that as usual, but you're also going to go into Smile and Dial and reference off of your callbacks to what's on the system. And if you've done those callbacks already, then you'll just log it in the system correctly. If you haven't, then you'll make those calls as well. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how to check that. But again, regular callbacks are going to stay the same. But going into the new year, end of December, going into the new year, we should be fully on Smile and Dial, and old callbacks will be a thing of the past. But again, in the meantime, nothing's changing there. So continue that same process. But Riley's going to come around as I show you how to do it. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right. So we got right here, Boost Elevate. We're gonna, in this scenario, just assume that you've already logged in correctly. So now you're gonna click Elevate Marketing, which is on the top right. And you're gonna type in your email. This is going to be the email that I sent you guys. I am assuming that you've all registered and did what I asked. So if so, then you will be able to log in successfully. So now it's gonna load, and it's gonna open up a new page for you. So then right here, you're gonna have all these tabs on the left. Depending on what role you're in is gonna depend on what access you have, but everybody will have access to this. So see where it says outbound calling right chair? You're gonna hit that little arrow down. Now you're gonna go to call manager. And now you're gonna select location. We're in Bremen right now, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do Bremen. Again, as you'll see, Western and Warsaw, you are not on here right now. I don't know if I said that earlier in the video, but for some reason, you're not compliant yet. I don't know why. I've checked everything, so I'm following up with them. They'll be reaching out to me soon in a couple hours, so I will call you guys personally and let you know when you're available to do it. But still practice on this so you're ready for it. But anyways, back to the scenario. So we are in Bremen, so we're gonna click Bravo Wireless Plymouth because it's Plymouth Street. All right, right here we have the list to generate. We have the welcome call, we have customer follow-up, we have optimization and retention, and the watch list. The welcome call is as simple as what it sounds like. You're welcoming them to Boost, telling them about offers. Optimization and retention is really the important ones. That's talking about second and third month. So as you watch that training video through STAR Training, they will explain how that is your most important, that bottom left area. So come on back over, Riley. I'm going to show you how to generate that list. So right here, it says 7 days. We have one potential customer that falls in this category. So we'll click Generate List. As we click Generate List, we're going to have the guest right there. It says their bill is due on the 6th of December. Tells you what kind of phone they have. They're not on a family plan. Shows it's still active. So now we'll click Call. As you click Call, you're going to see a partial number right here for the guest. You're also going to see if they're on auto top-up. It tells you the MRC date. It has all that for you right there. And what you can do now, if you want to give them a call, you would hit Show Number. I love this because it gives you a good familiarity of what the customer has and what to go into. And then now it says before the call, it gives you a little bit of tips, remember to smile, introduce yourself, and indicate which Boost store you're calling from, which it gives you an exact script right here. So come back over, I'm gonna show you again. But the first thing that you're gonna need to do, use your store phone, no other phone, use the store phone. All right, so from the store phone, you will dial that number that it shows you. After you dial that number, you'll use your PIN code that it gives you here on the screen. Once you enter that PIN, you'll be prompted to go to the next step. Then when you start hearing the phone ring, the guest is going to answer, obviously, and then you would follow exactly the script it has. Come back over, I'll show you again. It says, "Hi, my name is Zachary Bushon." Obviously, you're not Zachary Bushon, so you'll say your name. And I'm calling from the Boost Mobile at 114 West Plymouth Street. And then it shows you the objective. I'm calling to thank you for being a customer in our store and let you know that since you've now been on Boost Mobile for 2 months, you are eligible for some new promotions when you come in and make your payment. Then it's going to show you some promotions you can offer the guest. I would really recommend that you talk about the add-a-line, but talk about our customer appreciation items. Talk about our deals that we have on accessories all the time. Mention those things. You don't have to use these specific deals. It's just giving you things to reference. You'll also see it has local offers. Some of these don't apply to us. So for any of those that don't apply, obviously don't mention them, but still mention the offers we have. And also, if you are a store that now is open on Sunday, include that in the call too. But it gives you, again, a full script of what to do, and then at the end, it simply gives you a closing. It says, thank you for taking time to speak with me. Your promotion is valid through 11/22, so make sure you stop by soon to take advantage of these offers. I'm here. Tell them the hours of operation. Please ask for me when you come in, and then you give them the number as well. Now, let's say they don't answer. It's ringing, and you know it's going to go to voicemail, or voicemail picks up. I'm going to show you that as well. Come on over. Right here where it says call script, you'll go to voicemail script, and it gives you the exact script you should use. Now here's the last part, and it's most important. After you've completed this call, you need to go to the disposition and you need to put what happened. Did they not answer? Were you not able to reach them? Have you tried multiple times? Did they accept an offer that you gave them? Did they decline? Did they tell you another time that would be better to call back? Basically, whatever the scenario was, whatever the outcome of it was, you're gonna select it there, and then you're gonna click disposition call. After that, it's gonna be logged properly, and then you can go back and you'll see your list, and it won't have that one on there, obviously, because you've made that call. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Go back, do the STAR training, learn how to do it. Smile and dial.